In 1996, a small town was shaken when 16-year-old Sarah Mitchell suddenly vanished without a trace. Her disappearance left the community searching for answers, but as months turned into years, her case grew cold, becoming just another missing persons file gathering dust. The local high school where Sarah was last seen continued operating as usual. Students came and went, lockers were assigned and reassigned, and life moved forward. But there was one locker, number 278, that remained untouched. Over time, it became known as the Cursed Locker. No one wanted it, and administration simply skipped over it during assignments. 17 years later, in 2013, during a major school renovation, maintenance workers made a horrifying discovery. As they prepared to remove the old lockers, they noticed something unusual about locker 278. The back panel seemed different from the others. When they removed it, they found a hidden compartment, and inside, they uncovered Sarah's remains. The discovery reignited the investigation that had gone cold nearly 2 decades ago. Detectives revisited old leads, interviewed former students and staff, and this time, armed with advanced forensic technology, they found something they'd missed before: trace evidence linking the crime to someone they'd never suspected. James Cooper, the school's former janitor, had always been considered a helpful witness in the original investigation. But under renewed questioning, his story began to unravel. The pressure mounted until finally, after 3 days of interrogation, Cooper broke down. He confessed to killing Sarah after she'd caught him stealing from the school's fundraising money. In a panic, he had modified the locker to hide her body, knowing the school's poor maintenance record would keep his secret safe. The trial was swift and decisive. Cooper was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. The evidence was overwhelming, and his detailed confession left no room for doubt. Sarah's family finally had the closure they'd been seeking for 17 years. Today, where the old lockers once stood, there's a memorial garden dedicated to Sarah's memory. The school implemented strict security measures, and the case became a landmark example in the training of cold case investigators. But, perhaps most importantly, it reminded everyone that no matter how much time passes, the truth has a way of coming to light. Sarah's story changed how schools across the country approach security and maintenance inspections. While nothing can bring her back, her case ensured that similar tragedies would be harder to hide. Sometimes the darkest secrets can hide in the most ordinary places, waiting years to be discovered. And when they are, justice, though delayed, will finally be served.